everyone. Welcome back to Real Conversations. I'm Jessica, and today we're tackling one of the most important and versatile words in English.
Hey there, I'm Jack, and yes, today we're talking about the word get and all the amazing phrases you can make with it.
Oh my goodness, get is everywhere in English. Native speakers use it constantly, and it has so many different meanings depending on the context.
Exactly. And this confuses learners so much because they think get just means receive or obtain, but it can mean so many other things.
Right. You can get tired, get a joke, get somewhere, get ready, get angry. The list goes on and on.
So today, we're going to break down the most common and useful meanings of get, and then we'll dive into phrasal verbs with get, like get up, get over, get through, and many more.
By the end of this episode, you'll understand how to use get like a native speaker, and you'll feel much more confident using this super common word in your everyday English.
We'll give you tons of examples, practice conversations, and tips for remembering all these different uses.
Perfect. So everyone, let's get started. See what I did there? Get started? That's one of our phrases.
Nice. All right, let's dive in.
Okay, Jack, let's start with the most basic meaning of get. What's the first meaning that comes to mind?
The most basic meaning is receive or obtain, like I got a package today or I got a new phone.
Exactly. This is probably the first meaning you learned. I got a gift means I received a gift.
Right. You can also use get to mean buy or purchase. I need to get milk from the store means I need to buy milk.
Or let me get you a coffee means let me buy you a coffee.
Now, another super common use of get is to talk about arriving or reaching a place. What time did you get home? Or when will you get to the office?
Yes, get to plus a place means arrive at that place. I'll get to the restaurant at 7 p.m. Or did you get to the meeting on time?
Notice that with home, you don't use to. You say get home, not get to home.
Good point. What time did you get home? I got home at midnight.
Now, here's an interesting use. Get can mean understand. I don't get it means I don't understand.
Oh, yes. Do you get what I'm saying? Or I don't get this math problem.
Or with jokes, did you get the joke? Means did you understand why it's funny?
Another meaning is become. Get plus an adjective means become that adjective. It's getting dark means it's becoming dark.
This is such a useful pattern. I'm getting tired means I'm becoming tired.
She got angry means she became angry. The weather is getting cold means the weather is becoming cold.
You'll hear this constantly. I'm getting hungry, he's getting old, things are getting better.
Now let's talk about get with past participles. This creates the passive voice in a more casual way. I got hired instead of I was hired.
Right. My car got stolen sounds more natural in conversation than my car was stolen.
I got fired from my job, or he got hurt playing soccer, or the window got broken.
This form suggests that something happened to you or was done to you, often unexpectedly.
Now let's move to phrasal verbs. These are where get gets really interesting and useful.
Yes, phrasal verbs with get are everywhere in English. Let's start with one of the most common ones, get up.
Get up means to wake up and get out of bed, or to stand up from a sitting position.
What time do you get up in the morning? I usually get up at 7 a.m.
Or if you're sitting, someone might say, get up, let's go, meaning stand up.
Now, next, let's talk about get on and get off. These are used for transportation.
Get on means to board or enter public transportation, bus, train, plane, or bicycle.
Get off means to exit. I'll get off the train at the next stop.
Important note, for cars and taxis, you say get in and get out, not get on and get off.
Right. Get in the car and get out of the car, but get on the bus and get off the bus.
Now, get over is a really useful phrasal verb. It has a few meanings.
The most common meaning is to recover from something, usually an illness or emotional pain. I'm trying to get over this cold.
Or emotionally, she's still getting over her breakup, means she's still recovering emotionally.
You can also say get over it, which means stop dwelling on it, move on, though this can sound a bit harsh, so be careful.
Another meaning is to overcome a problem. We need to get over this obstacle.
Now, get through is another important one.
Get through means to complete something difficult, to endure and survive a tough time, or to make contact with someone, especially by phone. Common for discussing challenging periods. I don't know how I got through that semester, or I can't get through to her phone. It can also mean to make contact with someone, especially by phone. I can't get through to her. The line is busy.
Let's talk about get along and get along with.
Get along with means to have a good relationship with someone. Do you get along with your boss?
I get along well with my roommate means my roommate and I have a good relationship.
You can also ask, how are you getting along? Which means, how are you managing? Or how are things going?
Now, get away means to escape or to go on vacation.
The thief got away means the thief escaped.
Or, I need to get away for a few days means I need to take a vacation.
There's also get away with, which means to do something wrong without being caught or punished. He got away with cheating on the test.
Let's talk about get back. This has several meanings too.
Get back can mean to return to a place. What time did you get back from your trip? To retrieve something. Can I get my book back? Means, can you return my book to me? Or to return to a previous activity. Let's get back to work means let's resume working.
And get back at someone means to take revenge. I'll get back at him for what he did.
Now, get out means to leave or exit a place.
Get out of here can literally mean leave this place, but it can also be an expression of disbelief, like, no way, really?
I need to get out of the house means I need to leave the house.
Get out of can also mean to avoid a responsibility. He's trying to get out of doing his homework.
Let's talk about get by, which means to manage or survive, usually with difficulty or with limited resources.
How are you getting by means how are you managing?
I'm getting by suggests you're managing okay, but just barely. Like, I don't have much money, but I'm getting by.
Or with language, my Spanish isn't great, but I can get by, means I can communicate enough to manage.
Now, get ahead means to advance or progress, especially in career or life.
She's really getting ahead in her career, means she's advancing quickly.
If you want to get ahead, you need to work hard.
Let's talk about get around. This has a few different meanings.
Get around can mean to travel or move from place to place. How do you get around the city? By car or by train? It can also mean to avoid something or find a way around a problem. He found a way to get around the rules.
Or it can mean that information spreads. Word gets around fast in this town, means news spreads quickly.
Now, get into has several uses too.
Get into can mean to enter. How did you get into the building?
It can mean to become interested in something. I'm really getting into photography lately.
Or to be accepted into a program or school. Did you get into Harvard?
Or to become involved in a situation, often trouble. He got into a fight, or I got into trouble at school.
Let's talk about get out of, which we touched on earlier.
Get out of often means to avoid a duty or responsibility. I'm trying to get out of that party.
Or to benefit from something. What did you get out of that book? Means what did you gain or learn from it?
Now, get down can mean to depress someone or to descend from a high place.
This rainy weather is getting me down, means it's making me sad or depressed.
Or literally, get down from that ladder means descend from the ladder.
There's also get down to, which means to start working seriously on something. Let's get down to business.
Now, let's talk about get together. This means to meet socially.
Let's get together this weekend means let's meet up and spend time together.
You can also use it as a noun. We're having a get-together at my house means we're having a casual party or gathering.
All right, let's talk about some expressions with get that are super common.
Great idea. Let's start with get going or get moving. These mean to start or to hurry up.
We need to get going means we need to leave now or we need to start.
Get moving means hurry up, start moving.
Another common one is get real. This means be realistic or stop being unrealistic.
Get real, that's never gonna happen, means be realistic, that's impossible.
What about get lost? This can be literal or an insult.
Literally, I got lost on the way to your house means I couldn't find the way.
But as a command, get lost is a rude way to tell someone to go away. Get lost. I don't want to talk to you.
There's also get a grip or get it together, which means to calm down and regain control.
Get a grip means calm down, control yourself.
You need to get it together means you need to organize yourself and regain control of the situation.
What about get the hang of? This means to learn how to do something.
It took me a while, but I'm getting the hang of this software, means I'm learning how to use it.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. Means you'll learn how to do it with practice.
Let's talk about get rid of, which means to eliminate or throw away.
I need to get rid of these old clothes. Means I need to throw them away or give them away.
How do I get rid of this headache means how do I make this headache go away? Now let's practice. I'll give you a scenario and you think about which get phrase fits.
Great. Listeners, pause and think or just listen to our answers.
Scenario 1. You wake up and leave your bed in the morning. What do you do?
You get up. I get up at 7 a.m. every morning.
Perfect. Scenario 2. You and your coworker work well together and have a friendly relationship. How would you describe this?
I get along well with my coworker, or we get along great.
Excellent. Scenario 3. You just recovered from a bad cold. How do you express this?
I just got over my cold, or I'm finally getting over this cold.
Great. Scenario 4. You're learning to play guitar, and after weeks of practice, you're starting to understand how to do it. What do you say?
I'm getting the hang of it. Or I'm starting to get the hang of guitar.
Perfect. Scenario 5. You need to leave for an appointment. What might you say to your friend?
I need to get going, or we should get going. We'll be late.
Excellent work. See how naturally these phrases fit into everyday situations?
Now let's practice with a real conversation. I'll be person A, you be person B.
Okay.
Hey, how are you getting along with that new project at work?
Oh, it's tough. I'm still trying to get the hang of the new software. It's taking me a while.
I know what you mean. When I started, it took me weeks to get up to speed, but you'll get there.
Thanks. I'm just trying to get through this first month. Once I get past the learning curve, I think I'll be fine.
Absolutely. Hey, we should get together this weekend. Want to grab coffee?
I'd love to. What time should we meet?
How about 10 a.m.? That way you can get up late on Saturday and still have time to get ready.
Perfect. I'll see you then. I should get going now. I have a meeting in 10 minutes.
No problem. Get going. Talk to you later.
See how many get phrases we used in one short conversation? That's how common they are.
Native speakers use get constantly because it's so versatile and natural sounding.
Now, here are some tips for learning all these get phrases.
First tip, don't try to memorize them all at once. Pick 5 or 6 that are most useful for your daily life and start using those.
Second tip, pay attention when you hear native speakers use get. Notice which phrases they use most often.
Third tip, practice by creating your own sentences. Don't just read examples, make your own.
Fourth tip, remember that the meaning often depends on context. Get is very flexible, so context is key.
And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. Native speakers will understand you even if you use the wrong preposition sometimes.
All right, let's recap everything we learned today.
We learned the basic meanings of get, receive or obtain, buy, arrive, understand, and become.
We learned get plus adjective for changes of state. get tired, get angry, get ready, get married.
We learned get plus past participle for passive voice. Get hired, get fired, get hurt, get stolen.
We covered essential phrasal verbs: get up, wake up or stand up, get on or off, board or exit transportation, get in or out, enter or exit cars.
We learned get over, recover from, get through, complete something difficult, get along, have good relationships.
We covered get away, escape, get back, return, get out, leave, get by, manage, get ahead, advance.
We learned get around, travel or avoid, get into, enter or become interested,